Have you ever tried a threesome before? Hi guys, so today I'm gonna be answering 5 personal questions about myself, which I've never said to anyone before. So that is to say that you all are gonna be the first to know about my personal self. All right, so let's get right into it. So the first question: have you ever had a one night stand before? One night stand, one night stand, one night stand. Okay. No, I haven't, but it almost happened. All right, it was. Okay, wait. I'm not trying to stutter. Right. The thing is that I went to the club with my friends, and I just jokingly, told my female friends that, oh wow, I love that guy over there. He's so handsome, and to them it's a weird thing for me because I hardly do that in public, right? So all of a sudden they then said, okay, we should have this drink challenge, first to get tipsy. I never knew they were trying to plan behind me. Do you get me? So we started drinking, asking questions right in the club. And I got tipsy. All right. So what I noticed that one of my friend walked to the guy and said something to the guy. I don't know. All right. So because I was tipsy seated with my girls, I just saw the guy walked to me and be like, can I have a dance? So, everything wasn't really making sense at that point to me. Then stood up and I found myself dancing with this guy. But best believe I was tipsy, all right? So the guy then took me to his car and kissed me, all right? So the moment he kissed me, was trying to do all shit. Was just trying to do all on me. Just because I'm one person, no matter how tipsy I am, I'm always very conscious of what I'm doing. So I then stopped the guy and I was like, you're not responsible. If you're responsible, you wouldn't have taken advantage of my. Do you get my point? So I then opened the car door right there. I did not even inform my girls that, because they betrayed me, obviously. So I did not inform them that I was out with a guy. All I did was I booked my ride and I went home. So I would have said it was a near one night stand to me. So that's for me, that's one night stand for me. But it almost happened. Imagine I fell for that incident. Probably he would have driven me home and one night stand would have just happened. But thank God it didn't. Second question: at what age did you have your first kiss? Okay, wait. What did I have my first kiss? I think 17 years. Yeah. I didn't start, guys, best believe I didn't start this thing pretty early. I think 17 years is, I know adulthood is actually 18, but my first kiss was when I was 17 years, and it happened wait, it happened in a church, not inside the church building but outside the church building. All right, my first ever kiss happened in the church while I was 17, when I was 17 years old, and it was outside the church. I came for a night vigil, and there's this guy. I've always liked this guy, and we used to talk, now at teenage things. And so one night I wasn't intending to come for the night vigil, but this guy called me and was like, Joyce, I'll be coming tonight, and let's see. Okay, let's see. I was like, okay, fine. Do you understand? So everyone in my family was actually shocked that I was getting prepared for a night vigil, because I never liked night vigil because of those emergency sleep. And on in the process of trying to catch some sleep, one usher would just want to interrupt the whole moment for you. So I don't like that cut off. Do you get me? So I then got dressed. My parents were like, where are you going? I said, I'm going for a night vigil. Everyone was happy. The fact my parents were proud of me. So I then got dressed and I went to church, and I would just scout enough for this guy. I would literally, chat him and be like, where are you? I can't find you. He'll be like, I'm almost there. Believe me when I say I patiently waited for this guy, right? So I then, sent in a message. I was like, if you don't come in the next 10 minutes, I will have to book a ride and go back home. Okay. So the what his response actually got me all smiling and blushing right inside the church was when he said, "I'm right behind you. I'm seated right behind you." So the moment I looked back, I saw him and I started to blush. Oh my God. So he then said, "Can we see outside?" All right. So I said, "Sure." Then I walked outside, and we went to this very dark corner of the church, and he was like, "Joyce, I want you to be the first girl I will ever kiss." I was so scared because, come on, we're in church. This is a church premises. I wasn't even done talking, and he kissed me. I was 17 years old. I pretty was sure of what I was doing then. All right, we never dated though, but that was just it. He just wanted me to be the first girl he would ever kiss. So yeah, I had my first kiss at age 17, and it was in a church premises. Duh. Third question now. Where is the weirdest place you've ever made out? Weirdest place I've ever made out. Okay, wait. I think my friend's parents' bedroom, like on their bed. My friend's parent bedroom bed. Wait. I think that's the weirdest. All right. Apart from a public restroom, but I think the most weirdest place is my friend's parents' bedroom and their bed. Yeah, the thing is, see, let me tell you something. It was never intentional, and I regret my action greatly. Like, I regret my action greatly because we went for a birthday party in my friend's place, and her parents traveled. Okay, so I had this very naughty friend of mine. He's always very naughty. He wants to explore. He just want to try out new things and stuff. So while the party was going on, everyone was tipsy. Everyone was not thinking straight. And even my friend who hosted us was just off, was blackout. Like, she has drunk herself to something else. All right. So that my very naughty friend then said, "What door? What room is this? We're just trying to scout out. We actually passed our boundaries, right?" He was like, "Jess, let's get into this room and see what's going on there." All right. So the moment we opened the door, boom! We met this very beautiful, serene, well-dressed bedroom, and he was like, "Oh, look there! That's your friend's parents' portrait picture." I was like, "Jesus Christ, we are just right in my friend's bedroom. We need to leave." All right. And my friend said, "Hell no, we're not leaving until we explore on this bed. We need to." I was like, "Don't even go there, I beg you." Before I could say Jack, this guy pushed me on the bed, and number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 happened. We actually screamed that nobody even noticed. When we were done, we just started laughing. Like, guys, I don't know how to place this, right? When we were all done with the whole shenanigans, right, we started to laugh because, come on, this is my friend's parents' bedroom, for Christ's sake. Guys, can you believe that we left the bedroom, we shut the door, like, we literally dressed the bed, placed the whole thing in order, we shut the door, we went out, and no one noticed till today. So I know if she's watching this video, she would definitely know, but I don't think she's subscribed to my YouTube channel. So yeah, I think that's one of the weirdest, if not the most weirdest place I've ever made out. Fourth question now. Have you ever crushed on your friend's boyfriend before? Hell no. I don't read my books backward. No, I've never. I can only admire, but I have never crushed on my friend's boyfriend before. Why? I'm so contented with whatever I have. I don't snitch. I'm not a bitch. All right. So no, hell no, I have never. He might just be so fine, attractive. He might just be a speck, but I make sure I don't allow my emotions cloud my sense of reasoning. There's something about opening your mind to something. I don't open that mind, I lock it. I could only just say you're fine, and I just move on. But I don't. I've never. All right. Here, last question. Have you ever tried a threesome before? Have I ever tried? Joyce, have you ever tried the threesome before? No, I haven't. But that doesn't mean if I have an opportunity that I won't give into it. I've never tried a threesome before, but the thing is, if I have an opportunity, I will try it. All right. There are things you just need to do, so you just keep it on your record and be like, yeah, I did this. If you hear it outside, be like, I've been there before. Come on, stop it. I've been there before. Do you get? So I have never tried a threesome before, but aspiring to. All right. So here I've been able to answer 5 personal questions about me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love